Owning an Earthroamer? Man, that's the dream, right? Rolling into the mountains in a truck that's basically a luxury hotel on wheels. It's powerful, gorgeous, and has everything you could ever want for life off the grid. But then you see the price tag. $500,000? Yeah, that's where the dream hits a wall for most of us. Well, now you don't have to, actually. Because there are plenty of solid alternatives out there that'll still get you deep into the backcountry, keep you comfortable, and not drain your life savings. So, today, we're going to show you 25 Earthroamer alternatives that are definitely worth considering. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin.
Timeless craftsmanship and thoughtful design can create vehicles that last decades, and the Unicat Achat proves it. Built 30 years ago on a Mercedes 290 GD single-cab chassis, this early expedition vehicle still looks and functions like a modern Overlander. On the outside, the fiberglass body sits on a 3-point subframe with a sloped rear for better departure angles. Sand ladder and bicycle mounts are integrated, along with external storage compartments and dual fuel filler caps for long-range adventures. Inside, the rear kitchen offers ample drawers and a diesel cooktop, while the bathroom includes a shower, sink, and cassette toilet. A small workspace, fridge, and wardrobe provide additional convenience. Technical systems, freshwater tanks, batteries, chargers, and inverters are cleverly stored under the pedestal seating area, keeping the interior uncluttered. A queen-size bed above the cab and a central seating area provide the best placement for heavy or sensitive gear. The bed up front comes with proper ventilation, and storage is plentiful throughout. Despite being built decades ago, all technical documentation was carefully maintained on paper, making servicing and parts replacement straightforward even today. With 200 liters of fresh water, 20 liters of warm water, this vehicle remains practical and drivable with a standard car license. The Unicat isn't just a camper, it's one of the first jewels on wheels, combining durability, comfort, and timeless design in a compact, adventure-ready package. Now, if you want a truck camper that combines rugged 4-season capability with innovative space-saving design, the Alaskan 850 flatbed is built for you. This fully hard-sided pop-up camper sits on a 9-foot Bowen custom flatbed and delivers the best of both worlds: low-profile travel on the road and expanded living space at camp. Outside, the camper drops 21 inches with 3 cab-over flaps, reducing wind resistance while driving. It's fully insulated with R13 spray foam and can be optioned with a winter package to keep water lines and tanks from freezing. Standard features include dual-pane windows, a 20-pound propane tank, and multiple ELRA accessory connection points. And an optional outdoor shower is also available. Step inside, there's an indoor shower that wraps 360 degrees, a stainless steel sink, a 2-burner Dometic stove, and a large refrigerator with a built-in freezer. The rear dinette converts easily into a second sleeping space, while the cab overhouses a queen-size bed with fan and pass-through window. Overhead storage is cavernous, keeping the interior organized and clutter-free. Power comes from 3 XPON 360 lithium-ion batteries, controlled via the RedArc camper management system, while the 12-volt pneumatic AC keeps the interior comfortable in any season. With massive windows, smart design, and durable 4-season construction, the Alaskan 850 flatbed camper is a versatile, adventure-ready home on wheels. If you ever get tired of tiny van builds that make adventure travel feel like living in a closet, then have a look at the Rossmonster Havn. If you've ever felt cramped in smaller vans like the Skyvan but don't need the extreme off-road capability of the Baja models, the Havn gives you extra space without sacrificing ruggedness. Here on the outside, the Havn sits on a Sprinter 3500 cutaway chassis, upgraded with enhanced wheels, van compass suspension, and optional Alvin bumpers. Underbody storage boxes run along the sides. That is really useful for wet gear or outdoor toys. And an exterior shower lets you rinse off. Now, up top, a huge electric awning provides shade, while a rear garage fits bikes, skis, or paddleboards, fully accessible from both sides. Power comes from a 1,000 amp-hour lithium battery bank, 880 watts of walkable solar, a 3,000-watt inverter, and an auxiliary alternator, making the vehicle essentially limitless in energy capacity. Okay, now step inside. The interior features a galley with paper stone countertops, an induction cooktop, a combi oven, and Arctic turn windows. The wet bath includes a cassette toilet, corner sink, and teak flooring. Plus, here, the dinette converts into a Murphy bed, while storage is plentiful with grain-matched white oak cabinetry, closets, and cubbies. 4-person seating areas, a 32-inch TV, skylights, and climate-controlled in-floor heating ensure comfort in any season. So, with the Haven, Rossmonster blends off-road capability, thoughtful storage, and home-like luxury into one spacious, adventure-ready rig. This one also a Class C motorhome that combines 4x4 capability with luxury finishes. The 2025 Accolade XT from Entegra Coach is designed to impress. Built on a Ford F600 4x4 chassis with a diesel engine, this coach features the Easy Drive Premier Ride and handling package, complete with BDS suspension lift, frequency-selective dampers, and a computer-balanced driveshaft. The exterior stands out with a seamless one-piece fiberglass front cap, aftermarket road armor bumper and side steps, matte black all-terrain wheels, and full-body paint. Lighting is extensive, including front and rear floodlights, auxiliary spotlights, and LED awning lights, giving you visibility and safety wherever you camp. Storage is abundant with pass-through compartments, diamond-treaded floors, and rotocast bins for wet or muddy gear. Inside, it's all about comfort and functionality. The living area includes power theater seats, a U-shaped dinette, a 50-inch smart TV on a televator lift, and oversized Huntington cabinetry with hidden drawers. The kitchen features solid surface countertops, a French door refrigerator, microwave, induction cooktop, and pantry storage. The bedroom offers a king-size bed, full-length wardrobes, and a smart TV, while the bathroom includes a macerating porcelain toilet, matte black fixtures, and sinks. It also includes Firefly Whole House Multiplex Control, JBL Premium Audio, 200 watts of solar with dual controller, and Starlink satellite. Overall, the Accolade XT is a high-end motorhome that balances off-road capability with residential comfort, perfect for explorers who demand luxury on every journey. If you're the kind of person who wants serious off-road muscle without sacrificing comfort, the Outpost 35 hits that sweet spot. At the heart of this vehicle is a Ford F600 chassis paired with a Power-Stroke diesel engine. Up front, a buckstop 3.5-inch lift, Hudson 20-inch rims, and 41-inch Michelin tires give excellent on- and off-road performance. The liquid spring hydraulic rear suspension adjusts damping and ride height by up to 8 inches, while electric power steps add convenience without sacrificing ground clearance. Storage is extensive, including a climate-controlled 6x4-foot compartment, exterior kitchen setup, and modular boxes for gear. Here inside, the Outpost 35 impresses with 7-foot ceilings and 30 feet of living space. The cab over houses a queen bed, while the rear includes an RV king bed that folds into a desk. The kitchen features a 3-burner electric cooktop, convection oven, double sink, washer-dryer combo, and a 17-cubic-foot residential fridge with ice maker and water dispenser. The bathroom offers a 32 by 32-inch shower, vessel sink, and full toilet setup. Climate control, multiple fans, blackout shades, and plenty of storage make it comfortable year-round. Now talk about the power. With up to 36 kilowatt-hours of battery capacity, 2,800 watts of solar, dual inverters, and diesel heating with hydronic tank heat. Overall, the Outpost 35 RV is truly a mobile sanctuary for adventure seekers who don't want to compromise on comfort or capability. Now, this one combines open-concept luxury, clever storage, and advanced technology, so check out the Dynamax Europa 31SS. This Super C floor plan brings modern comfort and thoughtful design to the road, making it ideal for long trips or full-time adventures. Built on the Freightliner M2 106 Plus chassis, the Europa features 4-point leveling jacks, a tankless Truma AquaGo water heater, and the innovative Firefly control panel, which lets you manage lights, slides, climate, and tanks from your phone. Outside, the Europa offers floating stairs with storage beneath, large windows with integrated day-night shades, and an optional cab-over bunk for extra sleeping space. Step inside, and the open-concept interior immediately feels spacious. You'll find dual theater seats with massage and heat options, a dinette, and a 40-inch TV across from the seating area. The galley includes a 16-cubic-foot residential fridge, oversized sink, large microwave or air fryer combo, and pull-out pantry. Smart touches like a garbage chute, wireless charging, and multiple USB outlets make everyday life easier on the road. The bathroom features a roomy shower, glass door, and max air fan, while the bedroom offers an RV king-size bed, ample wardrobe space, and washer-dryer prep. Here, the dual BTU AC units and well-planned ventilation ensure year-round comfort. With the Europa 31SS, Dynamax blends intelligent design, comfort, and modern technology, delivering a Super C motorhome that's as practical as it is luxurious. Some rigs look good, others are built for the long haul. The Falcon X15 happens to do both, mixing luxury living with legit off-grid capability. Sitting around 12 feet tall, the Falcon X15 delivers serious capability upgrades without sacrificing style. The exterior is designed for adventure, with rugged off-road readiness, extensive storage, and a thoughtful layout that maximizes accessibility. Vehicle pass-throughs make it easy to move around while driving, while the UV water filtration system ensures clean water anywhere. Here, every detail, from the dynamic shower toilet configuration to garment management systems, has been optimized for convenience and practicality. Now step on the inside, the Falcon X15 sleeps 4 comfortably with a king-size cab-over bed, while a U-shaped dinette converts into 2 additional sleeping spaces. The full-size kitchen features a refrigerator and freezer, plenty of countertop space, and smart storage solutions. Every element is designed to create a homey, functional environment for long-term travel. Power and energy are handled by a 900 amp-hour battery pack paired with solar, giving you confidence to camp off-grid for extended periods. Coupled with intelligently designed plumbing, storage, and living spaces, the Falcon X15 delivers both luxury and autonomy for serious overlanders. It's perfect for those who want to explore the world in comfort and style. Another Class C motorhome that brings luxury, space, and full off-road capability to the table, Forest River's first Super C entry, have a look at the East to West Bravado, is built for you. This rig sits on an F600 4x4 diesel chassis and combines rugged durability with sleek, full-body painted fiberglass for a clean, high-end look. On the outside, it features slam-latch baggage doors, roto-cast storage compartments that drain easily to prevent moisture issues, and a legless awning for easy shade setup. Integrated side and backup cameras, a bumper ready for towing, and squared-off windows with built-in day-night shades make both driving and camping effortless. Step inside, and the light, bright interior immediately stands out. Solid surface countertops, Forest River's new Kuna Mink cabinetry, and a spacious 16-cubic-foot 12-volt fridge make the galley feel high-end yet practical. Storage is everywhere, from pull-out pantries to clever cubbies for small items. The walk-around queen bed and mirrored wardrobe at the rear offer comfort and prep space for a washer or dryer unit. Here, the bathroom has a massive shower, skylight, and plenty of elbow room, making it one of the largest in the Super C segment. Climate control is handled by a BTU furnace, AC with heat pump, 50-amp service, and a diesel generator, providing plenty of power for all your onboard systems. So, the Bravado brings together space, luxury, and capability in a way that sets a new standard for Super C motorhomes. If you've been hunting for a motorhome that doesn't crumble at the first sign of rough terrain, the Isata 5 from Dynamax Extreme Package delivers the ultimate 4x4 RV experience. On the exterior, the Extreme package stands out with a 4-point liquid spring part suspension, a lifted chassis for added ground clearance, and aggressive 41-inch tires on blackout wheels. Super single rear wheels improve off-road performance, while custom wheel flares, an upgraded off-road front bumper with LED lighting, and a blackout front grille give the rig both style and function. Okay, now step inside. The Explorer package adds comfort and versatility. Dual-pane windows, enhanced insulation, and an insulated cab curtain help maintain a cozy interior, while heated utility bays with thermal foil insulation and an auxiliary 12-volt heater allow you to camp in colder climates. Storage is smartly integrated, and the interior remains spacious and functional for long-term off-grid living. Now, power comes from 400 amp-hours of low-temperature lithium batteries paired with 950 watts of solar, giving you plenty of energy for extended remote adventures. Combined with the reinforced off-road chassis, thoughtful insulation, and versatile design, the Isata 5 Extreme package offers a fully capable, self-sufficient, and stylish home on wheels. With the Dynamax Isata 5 Extreme, you get a rugged, comfortable, and fully equipped 4x4 RV that's truly different by design. For anyone who wants a Class C that can actually handle more than just paved highways, then check out this Greyhawk XL. This one is a Class C motorhome that combines rugged capability with spacious, thoughtfully designed interiors. Built on a Ford F550 4x4 chassis with a diesel engine and 10-speed transmission, it offers 12,000 pounds of towing capacity. Now, the exterior features a one-piece seamless fiberglass front cap, frameless windows, and high-mounted frame rails that maximize storage. 3 large rotocast compartments on each side give you space for gear, chairs, and essentials, while the rear includes a camera system, a 6,000-watt diesel generator, and optional aluminum wheels. Step inside. The Greyhawk XL impresses with power theater seats, a U-shaped dinette, and a cab-over bunk rated for 750 pounds. The kitchen includes a 15-cubic-foot, 12-volt refrigerator, sink and faucet, cooktop, oven, and microwave, plus pull-out pantry shelves for easy access. Here, the bathroom offers a spacious shower with matte black accents, vessel sink, and ample storage, while the rear bedroom provides large wardrobes, chest of drawers, and a hinged mattress for slide operation. Overhead cabinets feature metal struts to prevent rattling, and USB or wireless charging points are built throughout. So, this vehicle is controlled by Jayco's Firefly multiplex system. You can manage lights, HVAC, and appliances from your phone. The Greyhawk XL is a full-featured, durable, and comfortable Class C motorhome that gives adventurers the freedom to explore without compromise. Most rigs make you pick between rugged and comfy, but the Megatron gives you both in one unapologetically powerful package. This one is a collab between Supertramp Campers and Elevation Off-Grid, sitting right on top of a Black Edition F550 chassis. Outside, you've got that 60-inch cab-to-axle stretch, liquid spring smart suspension that basically reads the terrain for you, and huge 41-inch Goodyear G275S on 20-inch wheels. Oh, and if things get messy, both front and rear, worn 16.5K winches have your back. Now, talking about lighting, there's a full Baja Designs package. Now, step inside. Here it's like switching from tactical ops to first-class travel. There's a California king bed, a wet bath with your choice of toilet systems, a fridge, a microwave, deep sink, and windows all around. Power's handled by a 900 amp-hour lithium setup, 800-watt walkable solar, and diesel heating with heated floors. You're carrying up to 70 gallons of fresh water too. Now, the size can keep you out of tight spots, but for serious overland missions where comfort matters just as much as capability, this one's a heavy hitter. Well, sometimes weight is our biggest concern. We want the strength of a serious overlander without dragging around a tank. So that's exactly where the TruckHouse BCR flexes its carbon fiber edge. Built on the AEV Prospector XLRAM 3500 chassis, this one's all about combining strength with serious weight savings. Here, that single-piece carbon fiber monocoque shell. Yeah, it's made using vacuum infusion, so it's quite strong but keeps things light as well. Plus, the high PR foils tech up front helps cut through the air and reduce drag. You also get 40-inch tires, a steel front bumper ready for a 20,000-pound winch, and a dual sport suspension system that's made for mixed terrain. Inside, the BCR feels open and bright with 6 feet 6 inches of standing room. Big windows in that rear U-shaped dinette give you 270-degree views, and the cab over king bed keeps sleeping space generous. Its 48-volt lithium system can run air conditioning for 50 hours straight, and with 1,400 watts of solar, you're not running out of juice anytime soon. Well, you've got to start with a brand new AEV chassis, but still, for lightweight tactical overlanding, this is one smooth operator. If you want something purpose-built for hauling heavy loads across brutal landscapes, then check out this Bedrock XT2. It rolls in with its triple-axle beast mode. Its base is a Ford Super Duty F550, but here, it's rocking a beefy 6x4 custom setup with an upgraded suspension and reinforced chassis frame, with a 176-inch wheelbase and giant 43-inch Continental MPT tires. And that third axle gets hydraulic disc brakes for sharper control, plus an 8-link rear air suspension you can adjust from inside the cab for different terrain or payloads. And yeah, that extra rear axle drops ground pressure by about 25%. Now on the inside, it's far from bare bones. Here, Krug has loaded it with the kind of comfort and smart design you'd actually want for long hauls. Think of it as a proper expedition living space that still feels premium. There's a decade of Krug's Overland know-how in here, blended with Arctic Truck's experience building machines for polar travel, and that mix really shows. Though it's big and built with a serious budget in mind, but for those chasing extreme adventures without giving up comfort, the Bedrock XT2 delivers that. Some trips aren't about lounging, they're about hauling gear and getting the job done. The AWOL is made for exactly that, packing tactical utility into a seriously capable off-road platform. You can get it on a Ram 5500 or Ford F550 chassis, and with that 203-inch wheelbase, it's got the stance to carry serious gear. Here up front, there's a buckstop aluminum bumper with a built-in winch mount, and out back, a custom Adrenalin bumper with a hydraulic spare tire lift, so you're not wrestling with a 41-inch tire in the middle of nowhere. And those tires, that actually wrapped around 20-inch Stasworks wheels. Also, the Liquid Spring Smart suspension keeps the ride smooth. And here's the clever part. It self-levels, so you're always stable when you stop. Plus, front and rear come up 20,000-pound winches, so you can recover from anything. It's also running a semi-central tire inflation system, inflating all 4 tires at once, and a full rigid lighting setup so darkness isn't an issue. Inside, it's aluminum everywhere for strength without extra weight, which is why this big rig still comes in lighter than many rivals at 18,000 pounds. You've got 2,000 watts of solar and a 460 amp-hour battery bank. Well, yeah, the price is pretty steep, and there are a lot of complex systems to maintain. But in terms of tactical readiness, the AWOL is one serious piece of kit. Big rigs are cool, but not everyone wants to wrestle with one. The Trekker brings off-road strength and sleek efficiency together, making it a leaner, smarter choice for serious travelers. Built on a Ram 5500 crew cab 4x4 with a turbo diesel and ASIN 6-speed automatic, it comes in at around 14,000 pounds dry. Most of that weight saving is from the carbon fiber camper shell, which is around 699 pounds. Here on the outside, it's ready for the rough stuff, with premium buckstop wheels and liquid spring suspension so you can level it perfectly at camp. All-terrain tires keep you moving, while the 360-degree double-pane windows give you an amazing view. Also, a huge 100-gallon water tank means you can stay off-grid much longer without worrying about supplies. Now, step inside, it's all about comfort. A queen-size bed, bamboo countertops, premium leather seats, and a shower that actually feels spacious. Now, power comes from a Truma furnace for heat, plug-and-play EcoFlow lithium batteries, 48-volt air conditioning, and modular MOLLE panel storage for keeping gear organized. Here, you also get 360-degree cameras and smart climate and lighting controls. Well, it's not as huge as some rigs, and the interior height is a bit lower, but it's lighter and more efficient, and we can say it's still totally ready for serious adventures. Sometimes the best rig isn't the flashiest one. It's the one that'll never let you down. That's where the Cruiser 3.0 shines, built for reliability first and everything else second. So this one built on the Toyota Land Cruiser 79, which has a legendary reputation for going anywhere. And unlike some of these massive builds, this one stays compact and straightforward. The camper body is 100% aluminum, finished inside with hand-cut pine. It feels solid and warm. The LC79 single-cab diesel chassis gets upgraded suspension, front and rear locking diffs, BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, a steel bumper with bull bars, a winch, and even an onboard air compressor. Inside, space is used smartly, with sleeping for 2 adults and 2 kids, a full kitchen, a shower, and gravity toilet. You've got a 50-liter fridge, 400 amp-hour lithium batteries, a 3,000-watt inverter, and plenty of water capacity. 150 liters fresh, 50 liters gray, and 50 liters black. Yeah, the manual transmission isn't for everyone, and the space is limited compared to the big rigs. But this thing's built for function, not flash. So, if you're heading into tough terrain where reliability is priority, the Cruiser 3 is the tactical way to do it. Well, on the other end, maybe you want maximum comfort without sacrificing hardcore off-road chops. So here the Outpost 29 shows up as the heavyweight champ in that category. Built on a Ford F600 chassis with 6.7-liter Power-Stroke diesel engine, which is designed for 4-season use. Here on the outside, it's all about rugged practicality. 41-inch Michelin Z-Force tires wrap around Hutchinson 20-inch beadlock wheels, and the liquid spring hydraulic suspension keeps things smooth on rough terrain. You've got EOG fender flares, a buckstop bumper with sway bar, and a Baja Designs light bar for illumination at night. And there's tons of exterior storage for gear and tools. Okay, now step inside. Yeah, it's comfortable as well for such a tactical machine. 150 gallons of fresh water, dual Nomadic X2 direct current air conditioning units, and a 40,000 British thermal unit AquaHot diesel heating system keep things livable in any climate. The electrical system features 4 solar panels, each feeding a 24 kilowatt-hour lithium battery bank. And sleeping arrangements include a queen-size cab overbed, and if you want, you can add Starlink HP in-motion satellite internet. But the price, yeah, it's definitely not cheap. Though weight-wise, it's a heavy beast, which can make it tricky to take into tighter or more remote spots. But people who own the Outpost 29 don't seem to mind. They really appreciate that it's built without cutting corners, giving you serious off-road ability while keeping things super comfortable inside. Some rigs get hyped up on tech. Others earn their reputation the old-fashioned way. Here Bengal from Tiger Adventure falls in the second camp. Proven tough, endlessly reliable, and made to last. It's a 1-ton 4x4 truck chassis designed for serious off-road maneuverability and proven reliability. You can pick from regular, extended, or crew cab configurations, which makes it versatile depending on your mission or family needs. Now, the exterior combines fiberglass, aluminum, and wood into a permanent structure mounted to the truck chassis, giving you strength. So, step inside now. There's 6 feet and 5 inches of headroom, and the living area is well thought out also. A full-size overhead bed, an integrated television, and an L-shaped fold-out couch that sleeps 1 to 2 people. The galley also includes a composite countertop and solid maple cabinets. The wet bath comes with a foot-flush black water toilet, shower, and sink. Well, the owners love the Bengal for its reliability, off-road capability, and the extensive dealer support network, which is a huge plus if you're going remote. But yeah, limited availability during redesigns, and the interior might feel a bit dated compared to newer competitors. Still, if you're looking for a tactical overlander that gets the job done, the Bengal is a classic choice. When you want a camper that actually feels like home but can still muscle its way through rough country, the Baja Plus nails that balance. Built on a Class 5 chassis with either a Ram 5500 or Ford F550, it's got serious off-road chops. And it's got 41-inch Continental MPT 81 tires, Baja Designs lighting, and a liquid spring 4-corner suspension that smooths out road shocks and reduces sway, which you'll notice on long drives or bumpy trails. Up front, there's an AEV bumper with a 20,000-pound come-up winch and a full brush guard. The spare tire is pivot-mounted for easy access, so you're not struggling to change it mid-trip. Here, on the inside, the hard-walled pop top gives you 80 inches of headroom, and the cab-over bed plus rear dinette can sleep multiple people comfortably. Depending on the floor plan, you either get a full wet bath with teak floors or a folding shower setup. Well, some of the systems are a bit complicated, but for people who want off-road capability with practical, usable interior space, the Baja Plus really hits that sweet spot. For those who want to disappear off-grid without giving up a single luxury, then have a look at the GXV HILT, and it's basically built to disappear into the wild for weeks. So, this one was built on a Ram 5500 chassis with a 6.7-liter Cummins turbo diesel engine. Well, here the exterior is tough too. Vacuum-infused resin reinforced with carbon fiber and Kevlar, liquid spring smart suspension with 3 ride heights and modes, and 41-inch multi-purpose tires. There's a full-size spare with an electric winch plus 8 10-inch KC highlights light bars, giving you full 360-degree illumination. Now step on the inside, you can see it's roomy enough. And here the rear dinette converts to a queen bed, plus there's another queen up front in the loft. The galley has an 1800-watt dual-burner induction cooktop, a 6.9 cubic foot stainless steel fridge and freezer, and even a water purification system. You've got 120 gallons of fresh water, 40 gallons of gray water, and a wet bath with a flushable cassette toilet. Power comes from a 16.8 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery system, with 2 of the inverters and 1,325 watts of solar. So, basically, if you want a vehicle that can keep you comfortable off-grid for days or weeks while still handling serious terrain, the GXV HILT is built for that. If you love the idea of hitting the road but don't need some massive expedition rig, the Freedom Chevy strikes a nice middle ground. Its all-aluminum body paired with both hard and soft foam insulation makes it tough yet comfortable. Okay, now step inside. It sleeps 4 and comes with American-style shower and toilet facilities, backed by a 20-liter black tank. Power needs are covered with a 200-watt solar panel and a Renegade 500 amp-hour lithium battery, keeping you off-grid without worry. The interior setup includes a kitchenette with a full-size sink, generous storage, and a Dometic 60-liter fridge. Finished in pine wood with solid flooring, the space feels warm and inviting. Water capacity runs at 150 liters minimum, with a 50-liter gray water tank and an exterior shower tent for added convenience. Now, let's talk about the exterior part. Here you'll find a rear tire carrier with room for a generator, 3 windows with mosquito-netted shades, and a 220-volt Dometic Harrier Plus AC unit. A rear camera system adds extra safety. Whether it's a couple or a small family, the Freedom Chevy is ready for both highway cruising and off-road tracks, making it a standout choice for anyone chasing outdoor adventure. When a regular camper won't cut it and you want something with real bite, the RexRover shows up swinging. It mixes raw power with clever features that make exploring way easier. Its interior is built for both comfort and luxury, bringing together style and practicality in one sharp package. Under the hood, it runs a heavy-hitting H0 6.7 turbo diesel engine based on the Ford F350 V8, paired with a 34-gallon diesel tank to keep long trips rolling. On the driver's side, you get handy features like blind spot assist, 4-wheel drive controls, and trailer brake controls. It rides on premium Rhino wheels, while the Falcon tire suspension has been swapped for a fully adjustable Icon coilover setup. Beyond raw muscle, the RexRover brings smart systems too, like solar power, Ford Super Duty infotainment with navigation, phone connectivity, multiple cameras, heating, and AC, all of which give it a high-tech edge. Its sleek exterior design not only looks sharp, but also cuts drag and boosts stability. All in all, the RexRover stands as a serious competitor to Earthroamers, with plenty of muscle and brains to back it up. Not every adventure calls for a monster truck of a rig. The MLT series is built to slip down tighter trails without losing out on comfort or capability. Built on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis, it comes with a range of diesel engines tuned for different power and torque levels, giving it the muscle to handle rough ground. Now, at its peak, the 3-liter V6 diesel pushes out 190 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque, sending power to all 4 wheels. Tech-wise, it's stacked with smart features, voice control, a multimedia system with mobile app integration, touchscreens, cameras, and the Smooth 9 G-Tronic automatic transmission. It also includes a pop-top roof that not only adds extra headroom, but also doubles as additional sleeping space. Simple to use, it opens and closes within seconds. In the back, there's a roomy garage designed to carry bikes, outdoor gear, or whatever else you need. It's accessible from both sides of the motorhome and comes with an easy-to-use loading system, making it as practical as it is comfortable. Now, this one is for families or couples who want a rig that's as tough as it is cozy, so have a quick look at the Freedom Raptor F350. It delivers a rugged build but with home-like touches. Here, its camper body is made entirely from marine-grade aluminum, tough enough to handle rough use, while the interior is finished with hand-cut, hand-polished pine wood for a warm, rustic feel. Water storage is well thought out, 150 liters of fresh, 80 liters of gray, and 65 liters of black, making long off-grid trips no problem. You'll find an 80-liter fridge and a full kitchen setup to cover cooking needs, plus sleeping space for up to 4 people. Weighing in at around 5 tons, it's supported by an ARB air compressor and kept cool with a 220-volt Dometic air conditioner. Now, power comes from a 175 amp-hour lithium-ion battery system, paired with a 3,000-watt Renegade inverter and a 60-amp DC-to-DC charger for steady, reliable energy. Extras include a 10-liter water heater, quick-pitch ensuite shower tent, rear bumper storage for a spare tire and generator, and 2 mini fans to keep air moving inside. The layout makes smart use of space, balancing storage with comfort. Put together, the Freedom Raptor F350 is a capable and well-rounded companion for any adventure. Next, we have another budget-friendly option, the Winnebago Ekko. It proves you can still go off-grid in style without draining your wallet. Built on a Ford Transit chassis, it runs a 3.5-liter V6 EcoBoost engine pushing 350 horsepower, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and a 25-gallon fuel tank. While it doesn't reach the luxury level of the Earthroamer, it's far more accessible in price and still delivers plenty of capability. With an all-wheel drive system, solid ground clearance, and reliable off-grid features, the Ekko holds its own as a worthy choice. It also comes with an awning for relaxing outdoors and upper LED lighting for improved visibility at night. The cabin is fitted with both thermal and acoustic insulation, while the shell is built from a 5-layer PET sandwich that resists temperature shifts and moisture. Designed with cold weather camping in mind, the Ekko's camper unit is fully winter-ready. Altogether, it combines strength and comfort, making it a practical companion for rugged roads and off-grid living. So that was our video about the top 25 alternatives to the Earthroamer. Feel free to reveal your favorite pick in the comments section, as we'd love to hear from you. As for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And click the bell icon if you want more content like this in your feed.